Hey everyone, today we're going to go through my first attempt at sand casting. Didn't go so well. First things first, I bought a big bag of play sand from Lowe's and I sifted through it all to get all of the major chunks out so that I could get just a little bit finer cast out of it. This went on for a while. Then I bought some bentonite kitty litter and ground it up in a blender. And now we are going to mix it all together to make our casting sand. And here we are stripping down some solid copper wires that I found actually. And I'm going to use those as well as the copper left in the crucible from the last time I melted copper. And we're going to hope that's enough copper to cast this thing. Alright, that's all the copper I'm going to put in the crucible. I'm not sure how much I'm going to need. I'm trying to make a thin little sign, think license plate thickness, so I shouldn't need any more than those wires I just put in the crucible. And I'm going to get my ingot molds real quick, and they will be there just in case there is any extra copper, and let's go melt. And here's a time lapse of us actually making the mold. It went alright. It was the first mold that I've really made sand casting. It could have come out a lot neater. There are things that need to be redone on it, but we are running out of time and daylight, so we decided to just roll with it and see how it turned out. And yeah. This is what the mold looks like, by the way, a simple Zesty John sign.
Doggies, that's warm.
Uh-oh.
Put that on the wood, yeah, not on the wood. Uh-oh. Does that stick into your spoon?
I got most of it.
Yeah, that's like sticking into your spoon, buddy.
I'm aware. Really? Oh no, guys. It didn't come out very good. The copper was solidifying. I didn't heat it up for long enough, and also the mold wasn't very good. You can make out a couple of letters. That's like the J-O-N, and there's like the I-N-G there. However, you can't really see it that well. I'm pleased with, well, I'm at least somewhat pleased with how the the sand worked. It didn't, for the most part, it held its shape, and I guess it worked, just it didn't have enough copper or the temp wasn't good enough. But I'm going to put it on the grinding wheel real quick just to clean it up a little bit, and then I'm going to try to remelt in a couple days. Alright, so I just went over it with the grinding wheel, And I actually kind of like how it turned out. Obviously this piece is technically a fail because it didn't work very well, but I learned a few things on it. And if you look, you can see kind of the ESTYJONELT. You can almost see it. It's just this left side of it isn't very well cast, and then the right side is better, but I have an idea for how I can improve this. But I actually kind of like how it looks, where it contrasts the letters when it's been gone over with the wire wheel, because then it makes the inside part there, it kind of highlights it because it's darker and it makes it stand out. I actually like how that looks. All right, and there you have it, everybody. This did not end well in terms of producing a good-looking product. I'm not afraid to admit that thing looks ugly. However, I did learn a few important things which will be useful for my next attempt. I'm not going to give up on this. It might be a few days before I get around to remaking a new mold and remelting, because there's a lot of chaos going around in my house. It sounds like it's improbable because of the quarantine we are all in. However, there is a lot of chaotic things going on. But I will be working on getting a remelt done, and hopefully it'll be better. I'm going to change the mold so that there are deeper grooves for the letters so that they stand out more. And also, I need to heat the copper up more, as well as a few other smaller, minuscule things that will hopefully improve the quality of the finished product. And I look forward to seeing you guys when I pull this off. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.